I met Bev as a graduate student. She was one of my best students, and we've been great friends ever since. We've just had years of gleeful discussions about books. She's a genius of modesty, and she's so good at hiding how brilliant she is, I think. So she was interested in this collection of books by Routledge that were pretty much the precursor to the paperback, the kinds of books that people would read on the railway on their way to work. And she amassed a giant collection of those. Bev's generosity to UNLV is unparalleled, obviously. I think she really wants people to see the books in the same way that I do when I'm invited over and I get to touch it and I squeal with glee. And I think she wants to share that with more people. And she's expressed a persistent dedication to growing the liberal arts and having the university remember the importance of the liberal arts and the humanities. What's always struck me about my friendship with Bev is how incredibly, exceedingly kind she is. I mean, she's just the sweetest person in the world, and I know that many people would say that about her. And I remember one time I was bedridden and she drove up to my house in a convertible with a bag of books and brought them up to my bed for us to ooh and ah over them, like we always do. She sees it as her privilege in life now to be able to give in this way, and that she's really focused on making this a first-class university. She's just so absolutely essential to the English department, especially. Bev is an absolute bundle of energy. She's the tiniest, mightiest person I've ever met. I rarely see her at rest. I rarely see her not beaming with a smile. She's absolutely energetically enthusiastic about everything she does. It's always about what she can do for other people.
Las Vegas is a transformed place because of what Beverly has done. For people who don't know her work very well, what it all adds up to is a vibrant intersection of activities that support a healthy, bright, curious, learning, growing community. So she's certainly a champion of UNLV, but I think more significantly, she's a champion for the values that are underneath UNLV or any university community. I came to be the director of Black Mountain Institute in Los Angeles, where my son still lives with his mom. But the first time he came to visit me in Las Vegas, the thing that I most remember is him sitting with his shoulder up against Beverly in the back corner of the old Writer's Block bookstore and her reading him a book. That's the kind of woman she is, someone that you can talk to about the biggest ideas and the most pressing problems, but who also would just love to snuggle up with a 6-year-old and read him a book.
The Fred C. Albrecht Alumni of the Year Award is the highest and it is the most prestigious award given to an alumnus or alumna by the association. It is bestowed in recognition of an individual's impact on UNLV through a lifetime of significant contributions made to society in their professional field and through personal achievements. The award is named in memory of Fred C. Albrecht, class of '71, a champion of alumni relations. So please, and you all are on your feet, awesome. Welcome Beverly Rogers to the stage. I've got more to read about you, Beverly. She earned her Bachelor of Arts in History in 1977 and her Master's of Arts in English in 2006. Her passion for education and philanthropy is the driving force behind the Rogers Foundation, founded by her late husband, Jim Rogers. And short aside, Jim was my first boss, a titan in the broadcast industry. I worked for one of his TV stations in the small city of Casper, Wyoming, and it really was an honor for me to start my career under his umbrella and his company. The foundation supports public education, literacy, and the arts. And another small aside, really big honor for me to work with the Rogers Foundation as part of the Master of Public Administration program here at UNLV. I worked with the foundation and we were able to award $75,000 in grants and started a music program at SECTA. And that was really cool for me to experience and work with them on. When asked to describe her, I skipped a part. More. Beverly's commitment to UNLV is evident across the campus, including her collaboration with UNLV President Emerita Dr. Carol C. Harder in support of the Black Mountain Institute, one that now bears the name Beverly Rogers Carol C. Harder Black Mountain Institute. When asked to describe her relationship with UNLV, Beverly stated, "My relationship with UNLV is not transactional, it is relational. I am engaged and connected for the rest of my life." For that, we are all forever grateful and offer our sincere gratitude. Congratulations to Beverly Rogers, the Fred C. Albrecht Alumna of the Year. That's a good video, right? Congratulations.
First, I want to say I have been touched to tears by the company with whom I'm keeping tonight, and everyone's talks were so beautiful. Then I see this video. I had no idea, other than I know Aaron chose the pictures, because I said, Aaron, you pick them, please. But I'm going to kill Megan. We have been talking 4 or 5 times this week, and she never once disclosed this, that she did this. And Josh, you're on the list too. So I can just say thank you, very simply. Carol, I know you figured out how to stream. I miss you tonight. You were my partner in crime. You are and always will be my hero. I really want to say that I love UNLV. I love UNLV because of its youth. Youth means possibility, it means optimism, it means enthusiasm, it means growth. In our youth, we make mistakes. We get over it. We learn from them, hopefully, pick up and move on. We have some successes, and we use those successes to spur us on to new challenges. In our youth, we don't always accept no for an answer. We rebel. We rebel against the notion that something can't be done, or that we're not mature enough to affect real change. That rebellion is not anarchy. That rebellion is the stimulant necessary to create a new way to see, to exceed expectations, to reach for a dream. To rebel, to be a rebel, is to pioneer. It is to move toward building something uniquely extraordinary. UNLV in its youth is on the threshold of that groundbreaking, uniquely extraordinary something. And I speak for myself, and I think all of us in this room as rebels when I say, we're here to be your champion.